The Motorcycle Monster is brought to you by the MRA. Whether it's motorcycle insurance, roadside assistance, or motorcycle training, the MRA can save you hundreds. Remember, help is on the way with MRA. Recently, a group of business folks in historic Ybor City revisited a project that has been ongoing for about 5 years, a Tampa Ybor Bike Fest. After a few changes and some help from the city of Tampa, forward-thinking businessman Dave Greco put together a plan. Dave is an aggressive guy with lots of vision. Greco told MCTV how the idea came about and grew out of a bike night.
About 6 years ago, we were wondering, I had a restaurant here in Ybor City in central Ybor, and Tuesdays there wasn't much going on, and we were trying to throw back and forth what we could do to make something happen. So we blocked off 2 blocks and we said, let's get a bike night together, right? And it started out with 75 folks came to check us out, and within 2 months, we were parking 1,000+ bikes, and we were extending the street closure area 3 blocks to the east and another couple of blocks to the west.
A full lineup of entertainment and food kept the enthusiasts happy and planners on the run.
What we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up at 12 o'clock. Got a couple of great bands coming on. One of my personal favorites is a homegrown band from St. Pete area. They're called 151. And we've got Stormbringer this afternoon. We're going to have the Miss Ybor contest at 7 o'clock. In between all that time, we've got great food, great restaurants. Ybor City's rock. Basically, walk around, have a good time.
In addition, Greco has big plans and hope for the future of this great event.
It'll be every year around this time, and after this event's over, we're going to print out 5 years in advance when our next date will be. And our major goal is to have the half-mile strip of a vendor village along Nucio Parkway with Channelside and Ybor City all in the mix.
Along with Greco, many of the local businesses were active participants in the festivities. Proprietors up and down Ybor's historic 7th Avenue made special preparations for the motorcycle crowd. Along with businesses, many volunteers took part in getting the festivities together. Local Harley rider Kelly Carr helped as a volunteer and had a ball.
I'm just wearing a beautiful t-shirt, and I'm just trying to tell people where to park their bikes and hand out brochures and smile and make people happy.
As a relatively new rider, Carr seems to enjoy the biker crowd and the vast number of new friends she has met through motorcycling.
You just gotta love them. It's been more fun than... I was invited actually to 5 New Year's parties this year, and have never been invited to that many before in my life. I was just surprised.
The historic feel of Ybor is a perfect setting for a motorcycle event. The number of businesses dedicated to food and drink also make it a good mix.
Well, I think this event, what it does is it just shows off what Ybor City is. It's a fun place, plenty of stuff to eat, plenty of stuff to drink, a great place to enjoy yourself, friendly people, and when you want to enjoy something, you come to Ybor City, and that's a perfect place for everybody to come.
Most good bike events seem to take on a personality of their own. This Ybor event was laid back, and attendees seem to enjoy the casual atmosphere, the great food, and even a park bench along the way. The casual atmosphere is usually brought on by the casual attitude from local law enforcement. The city of Tampa's officers were as cool as the custom bikes and kept order without causing a fuss. In addition to the cruiser crowd, many sport bikers and even a few stunt guys were hanging out in Ybor. An important ingredient to any successful event is beautiful women, and Ybor had that one covered as well. Local radio personality Dave McKay hosted the Miss Ybor contest as motorcyclists enjoyed the fun. Only one had to be hauled away. The big winner was Christine Holliday. She was happy to take home the $500 grand prize. The Coyote Ugly Bar also provided some entertainment in the Beautiful Lady category with their Dancing Coyote Girls. Any Tampa area motorcycle event wouldn't be the same without the regular suspects, like the king of the vendors, Sporty Bill, and also Brooksville custom builder John Nager. Local riders were anxious to share their excitement about the event.
Down here at Ybor, checking out the scene, bikes, women, ambience, weather, beautiful people. Come and join us.
Even some beginner riders like Morgan Stillwell, who sports a four-wheeler, was enjoying the festivities.
I'm hanging with my dad and his friends, and looking at some of the motorcycles that are passing by.
Local motorcycle shops were also on hand to give the riders their support.
We're having a good time. We've seen a lot of bikes today, a lot of crazy things, a lot of different characters today. It's been a lot of fun.
Some of the Ybor folks were looking for more than just motorcycles.
Got a lot of bikes here, a lot of good talent, a lot of nice looking bikes, custom bikes.
Some come specifically to check out the bike show and look for some special products for their ride.
I've seen some awesome bikes down here and talked to some vendors about putting some LED lights on my bike.
Others are just at the bike event to hang out and have a good time.
This is a blast. They're having a really good time. Everybody's real friendly. It's a good time.
Lots of folks come with their posse just to hang out and enjoy the festivities.
We're down here with a bunch of girlfriends just watching out with all the bikers and all the great bikes and just relaxing, having a great time.
This is great. It doesn't get any better than this.
One thing for sure, Dave Greco and his army of workers hit a long ball with their first event. With a little luck and lots of hard work, the Tampa Bay Motorcycle Rally will continue to grow and become a must on the Florida motorcycle scene. This is Dan Derringer reporting from historic Ybor City at the Tampa Motorcycle Rally.